With umbrellas, 2018 in that Porsche Corolla. Go your pouch. Racks in a quarter ounce. 2 accounts. Large amounts. Shop around.
We went to the store, whatever. We got some good stuff. So yeah, we got some takis. We got some mambas. We got that Jolly Ranchers. We got them Cheetos. And we got that Starbucks Frappuccino. So let me just crack this boy open real quick. The reason why I want to do a mukbang is because I like watching them, because watching people talk and eat good food is A1. But we don't have actual food. We just have like a whole bunch of snacks. But hey, it still counts, right? So you're just gonna shake this bad boy up real quick. And we're in a different setup. We're in my living room. We're not in my regular setup, which is my room. So yeah, I'm gonna eat these bad boys first, because these are A1, you know, takis are delicious, and you feel me, man? Like, so I'm just gonna crack open the box, right? The bag. And let's get the ranching. So yeah. So near the end of the year, our school, they like told us that next year they were changing a few things. So when they meant by that, I thought they meant they were either changing the way like the teachers were, because the way the teachers was set up when I was in 7th grade, it was some teachers were just 7th grade teachers, some teachers were just 8th grade teachers, and then some were both. So yeah, I thought they were changing it to making like only 7th grade teachers and only 8th grade teachers, and then doing whatever else they do, because they always changing something. Let me tell you, so on the last, like, I think it was like a week before the last week of school, these people had the audacity to tell us all these changes. So first thing is that I'm going to the 8th grade. She's going to the 7th. I already chose my classes for next year, but why should I be doing that? I'm in the 8th grade. I don't like wait. I had to choose between regular classes and honors classes, and you guys know I'm dumber than dog doo doo. So why am I choosing my classes? Like, bro, you're supposed to give me the regular stuff. So it's like reading, science, and math. Like, now I have to choose pre-algebra, honors pre-algebra, algebra, honors algebra, honors reading. I'm really not. And then on August 10th, she has to choose what classes she wants to take for the new year. So yeah. So then they told us that we're not gonna be with our homerooms. Like, you know how high schoolers are, like they get a homeroom that they be in the morning, and then they switch classes like during the day. They said that's what we were going to be doing. I said, hold up. I was like, hold up, honey. You're not about to make me I am only 13 going on 14 when the school year starts. I am only 14, 13 years old. Why are you making me do this? Like, no, ma'am, I'm not for it. I'm not for it. I'm not for it, guys. I'm not. And then let me tell you how they told us that we're gonna be having lunch with the high schoolers sometimes. I said,
hold on, let me make sure I heard you correctly, cuz what did you say?
I am not eating lunch. Like, I do have some high school friends that if I eat lunch with them, I'll be fine with that. But you're not about to tell me that I'm in the 8th grade about to be eating lunch with some 12th graders or some 11th graders. Heck no, ma'am. 9th graders fine, 10th graders fine. But 11th and 12th, no, ma'am. I'm not for it. And then they told her that they will be eating lunch with us in high schoolers. I just got out of the 7th grade, and you're telling me that I gotta watch these, no offense, but these dusty little 7th graders, I gotta eat lunch with them? Like,
I'm not dusty.
Like, excluding the 7th grade friends I have, 6th grade, 7th graders, excluding them, but like, I'm gonna be lying. So, and then they told us that we're gonna have schedules. We're gonna have schedules with A day, B day, C day, D day, and E day. It's just like, guys, I got schedules, but I got a reasonable bag, so if I want to close it, I could. But yeah, like, bruh, they literally told me that I was gonna have to get a schedule with A day, B day, C day, D-Day and E-Day. Like, what is that? Like, no, man, I'm not for it.
I don't want to ride SEPTA. I'm glad.
Now you don't want to ride SEPTA.
I don't. Because all the horror stories you tell me from you and...
Oh, yeah, guys, we got to ride public transportation. Like, well, I already did for my 7th grade year.
7 through 12?
But, like,
That's a lot of people.
I really can't. I'm just, like, very confused, guys, because, like, this school really getting on my nerves. The only thing I like about this new change is that classes are getting cut from 62 minutes to 55. Our lunch is, like, I forgot how long our lunch is, but they changed it to 25 minutes. Like, who you think eating in 25 minutes? Because that's not me. You know that school lunch is nasty. That's also my recess because I don't get recess no more. So that's also my recess. So, like, And then they said, school? Okay, so my school had different. So everybody that was in K through 6 had to be to school by what time?
We had to be to school by 8:15, and if you weren't there by 8:15, you would just have to wait because they would already be doing the little pledge thing.
Okay, I didn't ask that. But everybody from K to 6 had to be at school by 8:15, like she said. Everybody in 7th grade and 8th grade had to be there by 8:45. And then everybody that was in 9th through 12 had to be there by 7:30. So, it's dumb that they did this because it was fine the way it was before. Like, there was a K through 4th building, a 5th through 8th building, and then a 9th through 12. But now they have a K through 3rd building, a 4th through 6th building, and then a 7th through 12th, which makes no sense. So they keep considering the 7th to 8th grade high schoolers. I'm just sitting here like, I am not in no high school. I didn't see that I got grade or like my little certificate from graduating from 8th grade. I don't see me going on to the next grade in 9th grade. I don't see like in front of my name it says freshman. I don't see none of that. So what you're gonna stop doing is treat me like a high schooler because I'm not a high schooler.
To me here. So the only reason why I was saying that I'm not gonna be a freshman next year and all that stuff about me and graduating 8th grade is because I'm still in 7th grade. I'm not in 8th grade yet. Like, I'm not an 8th grader until, like, the first day I start school, so I'm still considered a 7th grader. I'm just going to the 8th grade, so I was saying, like, all that stuff because I'm not there yet, so, yeah. Clarification for anyone who's just like, but you're going to high school next year because you're in the 8th grade, but, yeah. Enjoy the rest of the video.
And so, yeah, guys, like, so they said that we're gonna have to be to school just like the high school. Everybody from, I don't know about the 7th grade, but they told us 8th grade that we're gonna have to be to school by 7:30, and that's the late time. So
That's early.
last year it was you have to be to school by 7:45 or they're gonna close the doors on you. Now they're talking about that 7:30 is late time and we're starting morning meetings, so you have to get there at 7:30. Now, it was already a struggle for me to get to school by 7:45. Now you're telling me that I have to get to school at 7:30 and I am considered late? Like, excuse me. Ain't nobody want to go to no dusty old morning meeting anyway. All they do is be like student redirections, student announcements, staff announcements. No one cares about what the staff have to say. No one cares what the students have to say. Like, everything everybody says is irrelevant anyway. Like, it's like, I do not care. Like, hunting. Like, they really get on my nerves, though. I don't
Messed up.
really like art because I'm more of a music type of person. Like, but I do like to be in art because we do, like, fun stuff and I get to, like, show my creative side of Tamia. But then they still only get to choose one subject. Okay. Now, if you are, like, if you are a person that likes music and art, this would have been a hard decision for you. Something is really wrong with them. Like, I'm really just, like, very confused on what they're trying to, like, do. If they're, like, trying to make the school better or worse or whatever they're trying to do, because it's just not working out very well for them.
I don't know why we got no new kids. Why do they really want to come to our school?
And, okay, this happened this year, like, when I was in 7th grade, but They took away the Virginia Beach trip for the 8th graders. It was supposed to be a 3-day trip. Go to Virginia Beach. Stay there. Overnight. 3 days and 2 nights. And then on the way back, on the last day, you go to Busch Gardens. I was all for it. When the 8th graders that went like 2 years ago went, I was all for it. I was like, I can't wait till I get to 8th grade so I can go on this trip and we be lit. Hunty, let me tell you how they took away the trip, and now they're going to dusty old Baltimore. They taking us to dusty old Baltimore for the day. Literally, we go to Baltimore, like if we go somewhere like Virginia or something, and we're on our way back.
We gonna go tomorrow.
We stop in Baltimore just to get some candy.
And then we go to It's Sugar.
In the mall, and then we leave. Like, bro, that's like not even like, oh my god, hey, that's not even a trip, bro. Like, that's like a, who grandma? Cause like, that was really dumb, bro. I just think it's like really dumb what my school is trying to do, because they're trying to do something and they ain't succeeding. I don't know what my school is trying to do, but whatever they're trying to do, they're not succeeding very well, because I am angry, honey. And then they didn't even give us a school supply list on the last day of school. They had to put on our website. They put on our website like 3 days ago. It's July, honey, and we start school in August. Like, what were you waiting for?
Weeks, like 5 weeks.
We start school in 5 weeks. What were you waiting for, honey?
They should have just give it to us. I don't know why they didn't
But, you know, something extremely wrong with my school.
So look that we can choose like pre-algebra. Like y'all. It was like, yeah, maybe you guys can be in pre-algebra with some like the 8th graders.
Yes, they said that. Okay. They said that the 7th graders, these 7th graders could take pre-algebra with us. Okay, hold on.
Only like the smart kids will.
Hold
Which
on.
is me, man.
Hold on. Everybody stop. Stop talking, stop moving, stop thinking. Like this. Just stop. Stop breathing. Stop everything. I am already dumb. Okay? I'm not the smartest person, guys. Like, people say I'm smart, but I just feel like I'm not that smart.
You're smart, but not that smart. I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, she's smarter than me, but like, I'm smart. You're meaning to tell me that you're gonna put a 7th grader in a pre-algebra class with me to make me feel more dumb? That's literally what you're saying, because I'm already not that smart. So you're just telling me that you're just gonna make me feel even more dumb than I am, putting a 7th grader in the class I'm taking, and then like they're getting all the answers right, and then I'm like over here struggling.
Straggling, man.
Heck no.
You're straggling.
Heck to the no. And also, guys, when I was in 7th grade, no, when I was in 6th grade, they told us at the end of the year that for next year for 7th grade, that we're gonna have to learn how to ride the bus by ourselves. So literally the day before the first day of school started, my dad taught me how to ride SEPTA. And they just threw me in 7th grade like, okay, you're gonna have to learn how to ride SEPTA by yourself, and good luck with your annoying teachers, good luck. And they just threw me in there. Literally for the 7th grade this year, they're literally giving them orientation. Hold up. They getting orientation about their classes and stuff and how what it's gonna be like this next year. And they're teaching them how to ride SEPTA. They just threw me in there on my own. Like, I didn't get no orientation. Like, I literally have no words for my school. Like,
yeah, I wonder why they didn't.
The only words I have for my school is that y'all better, whoever got knocked up inside the head really hard with a brick.
And thought of this dumb idea.
Yeah. Whoever got knocked up inside the head with a brick, you just know that you need to like go see a doctor and get your brain fixed, because whatever you're doing is not okay.
Like, why is everybody saying that? Like, you're gonna miss the cheese bus.
Everyone said that they're gonna miss the cheese bus because one, the cheese bus had a certain time to come, and if they were late,
It was their fault.
you would either get another bus or you wouldn't just be going to school. But they had to come at a certain time, and you'd be good. If your bus was like one of those buses that were like never late and you always got to school on time, then you were good. The SEPTA bus is the most annoying thing. Literally, I hate public transportation. And SEPTA buses have the audacity to not come on the exact time. So then you gotta wait like another like 300 years for the next one to come. And then you're late for school. My bus is supposed to come at 6:59 one time. And it did not come. And the next one wasn't coming until 7:21. Man, school starts at 7:45. So if you're later than that, you're done. The bus wasn't gonna get to school till 7:42. And we still had it wasn't a long walk, but it was like a good amount walk to school. So my bus stop was at this corner. We would have to walk like all the way down the street, like halfway down the street. And then we still had to turn up into the gate and walk all the way up to in the parking lot, all the way up to the front, and then still walk and then turn and then walk up the stairs to get through the door. And we had like 3 minutes. Wait, 52, 50, 53, 50. We had 3 minutes to get to school, like, bro, so we had to book it to school so we wouldn't be late. And then we was out of breath, and then they was about to close the doors on morning meeting. I was like banging on the door, like, open up, like, bro, what are you doing? So yeah, that's why people hate the SEPTA bus.
Oh.
And then there'd be crazy, people on there like, no, ma'am, I'm not for this. Like, I only came to like,
That's when I gotta
I only came here to get on and get off. Like,
that's when we gotta go. Well,
I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to the channel and comment what other videos you want me to do. Thank you for, you stayed like through this whole video. Thank you very much, because I was ranting like a lot. Like, my school really just like be playing with my feelings. Like, they just need to get their act together, because they acting a little upside the head. So yeah, anything you guys say?
I wish the school was the same way like it was before. Some cliches are like stupid. Yeah, shout out to school.
Stay happy, stay healthy, drink water.
Subscribe, like, comment.
I already said that.
Yeah.
Don't share. It's like, no, share so we can like get some more people on the gang. And keep on me.
Out.
Out.
Bye.
Bye.